Alrighty fam, welcome back to another video. So another thing of difference. I'll probably be trying to upload these every couple of days or so. And I've started playing Bioshock 1 again originally, right? Which is one of my favorite games of all time. The whole series is fantastic. And I actually realized I've never watched the launch trailers for any of them. So what we're going to do today is we're actually just going to go through, we're going to react and watch to these videos. Now, I haven't done a reaction video before. Hopefully you guys like it. I also hope that doesn't get pulled down through copyright or anything like that, so we'll see. Shout out to Sioka, whose channel I'm on, for watching this first trailer, and then we'll get into the next two. And we're going to just basically react to them as they go. So these are my favorite games. I will give a bit of a heads up if you don't know, if you're not familiar with Bioshock. They are a little bit full on, they're a bit horror-y, they're a bit scary. So viewer discretion be advised and all that kind of stuff. So let's do the first one. They're only a minute long each, so we'll pause as we go and then see how they go. I mean, look at that. First off, like, I'm not going to keep pausing this much every 4 seconds, but like, if you're not familiar with the concept, it's an underwater city for the first two. This is called Rapture. Like, what a cool idea and cool concept straight off the bat. Like, I love it. It's so good. Like, look at that. So cool. Oh. So that's called a Big Daddy. Those things are so scary in game. Imagine being grabbed by one of those. Oh my god. These girls are so these are the little sisters. These things are so creepy. Like, the concept of them is they're like little girls that get like possessed and stuff, and like when you first see them in the game and as you like interact with them, yeah, that thing's scary. Heated. Yeah, cool. So that's one of the that's a bad pausing spot. That's one of the plasmids you get, so like superpowers you can pick up as you play the game. So helpful, and you can do so many weird and cool combinations with them. I didn't do much, but yeah. And these things are creepy as. Splice. Wait, hold up. I didn't know you could do that in the game. So you can have telekinesis in the game, but I didn't know you could stack proximity mines on stuff and then throw it at people. So all those things on them are proximity mines, which are things you get in the game, but I didn't realize you could put them on things and then maybe you can't. Maybe it's just a trailer. I'm going to have to try that in game. That's insane. Iconic. So creepy. Like hack turrets.
Rated M for mature.
One of my favorite games of all time. So good. So this is the launch trailer for the first one. We're going to jump into the second one. This one's a little bit longer. This is 3 minutes 20. So I'm keen to watch this one. I reckon this is, yes, these are all MA 15, R18, restricted, all that stuff. So, don't watch this if you shouldn't be. I already like the way this is starting off.
For every choice, there is an echo. With each act, we change the world. One man chose a city free of law.
So the games also have a little bit of like butterfly effect, like depending on the decisions, some of the decisions you make in each of the games affects the outcomes of the games as well, and like the final clip scenes and stuff.
And God. But others chose corruption, and so the city fell. If the world were reborn in your image, would it be paradise or perdition?
Yes, it's like if you redid the game, or if you redid the city, how would it end up? But imagine being stuck underwater and it crashes and breaks and stuff like that. That's part of like the creepiness of it. It's really, it's like abandoned and it's intense. Splicer. They're still creepy, but I do kind of feel bad for.
It's all over now.
Those things are called spider splicers, and they like run on walls and stuff, as you saw in game. They jump on you and they give you like a panic attack. Daddy.
I won't hurt ya.
They get all messed up from the superpowers, the plasmids that they have. That's why they look like that. It's Big Daddy. There's us. You play as a Big Daddy in the second one. You got this big ass drill that just. Yes, that's you get that. You start looking at it. And that's how you play the game as a Big Daddy. So you take that scary thing from the first one and you just become it. Oh. Like, oh, hold on. This way. Oh, like, it's like a young girl, but it's not. Oh. How creepy is that? Okay, so this is like the throwback to when, like, it's called Rapture. I mentioned that is like was at its peak, right? Before it was all. Yes, you still get to keep your plasmids as a Big Daddy in this. You don't like the Big Daddies in the first one don't have the plasmids, but they do in this one because like everyone loves plasmids, right? And I can't do much about the quality. I'm sorry. These games were released so long ago that the only ones I could find were in 720. I think the third one is in 1080, but this one's only 720. They're like 2010 or something. Okay, the rivet guns. Oh, they're like big brutes. There's the big splicers. Big tanky ones. Drill him? No, okay, it's just gonna fall. Doesn't work that well. That was the scariest sound to hear in game in Bioshock 2. That screech. Oh.
Big sisters, come
Sisters. These things were so tanky. You could control water and stuff. This quality is awful. Do it. Oh, so good. So good. So Bioshock 1 is definitely my favorite, but I love that trailer. That's so good. Okay. So lucky last we're going to do, so it was also 2K United Kingdoms. So shout out to you guys. Both of these last two trailers were from you guys. So there's a few different trailers of each of them, obviously, but the one I wanted to watch was the launch trailers. So this is for Bioshock.
Peggy 18.
So I will say this is my least favorite.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend.
It's already different with like the music and stuff.
I'm real enough.
The biggest crush on her when I was like a kid.
You gotta go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here.
Interesting. I don't know if I love the way this is just like. So this is the thing. This is a much more like upbeat, like, play this game, it's awesome. So those things were like screamers that like basically set off massive alarms. I don't like all this cutting in between. It ruins this is the thing with Bioshock 1 and 2. They had such ambiance or like such tension because they were abandoned and they were in like, underwater and you're all alone and it was like lots of things that were scary. In this one, it wasn't like that because, this thing's scary. This thing was like a big bird that chased you around and stuff, but you rescued Elizabeth was her name, I think. And like, there was, you're in the sky and like all these were like proper people. Like they look a bit messed up at the moment because they're getting ravens thrown at them, but they were all like real people. So you didn't have that like feeling of isolation and alone. Like it was still a functioning city. So it was really cool. But yeah, it just didn't have the same kind of that wasn't. I didn't like the way that trailer was done either. That wasn't as fun. Like the other two were way better. So yeah, I mean that's my reaction to those trailers. Let me know if you guys enjoy these. I can do more of them. Hopefully I don't get it pulled down because I'm not quite sure what the copyright and all that kind of stuff is, but something a bit different. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks heaps, and also let me know if you guys want to see any Bioshock gameplay. It's a very, very old game, but I love that game so much. I've played it through so many times. I get it on PC, and I'll do it that way for you guys as well. So let me know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.